mustard, honey, and a bit of bacon on top. It's basically what we had in the fridge. The old potatoes, remember with the potatoes, cook them in the microwave or boil them, whichever way you want to do it. I leave the skin on, it's up to you. And I just crush them, put my seasoning on, and that's it. They'll come up, and they'll knock that off in no time. All right, so this is just stuff I got in the fridge. So we're going to go potatoes, which I've cooked already in the microwave. So what you do is wash your potatoes. I give them a soak for 10 minutes before I do, and then give them a bit of a wash, and then put them in the microwave. I cook these for about 13, 14 minutes. When let them go cold during the day, bung them in the fridge after they've gone cold, and then we're going to use them out, and I'll show you what we do. Then we got here some nice bacon to go with it, to go around the chicken. These are chicken breast fillets, so we've got a few to make for a few people. Got some mushrooms, and there's carrot also in this one here. So I'll show you what we're going to do. I'll get it all ready, and we'll go from there. Thank you. All right, the potatoes, we're just going to stick them on here. I've got a few. I'll show you what I do. It's very simple. This is going to be for the oven. Turn the oven on. All right. Just get this one here. Move that a bit. Move that a bit. Put that one down there. Put that one down there. Okay, all I do is get a plate, squish the old spud down like a big chip. That's all I do. Do it till well, because they're already cooked, remember, they're cold. Just get these ready. Put that on there, that on there, that on there, down there, and down there. The carrots can stay like that. That's not bad. Alright, so they're just basically a big flat chip, is what they are. Just split them open a bit. Don't be scared too. As you know, I don't peel anything. Just make sure we get some holes in these. Make sure we do it just so the oil's got somewhere to go. And put a little bit of oil on it, then we're going to put the seasoning. That's all. That makes a big difference. Alright, a little bit on there. That's all we need. Just a few drops. That'll do that. Alright, this is the seasoning I'm using. Today I'm going to use this southern, spicy southern style. Seems to be a bit of a favourite with them. Just sprinkle them on, like so. They seem to like it. So that's all good. So that's done. Mashed potatoes ready to go in the oven soon. The chicken's done. Right, onto the chicken. Wash your chicken. Don't be shy about it. Okay. Alright. There goes. Alright, we get our chicken pieces. We'll make up our sauce just going in there. Which we need our honey, which is here. I'm going to be shy to use a bit of honey. I'm going to use a bit. Oh, good old honey. Going to put a heap of ginger and garlic in there, which is all good. Don't be shy about it. Use as much as you like. Right, heap of mustard. Alright, then we'll do us there for that flavour. Now I use a seed mustard because I like the texture of the seed when I eat. So that should do us for what we got to do. Alright, and of course the old beautiful pepper. If you notice there's no salt in this, the old pepper. Alright, I like it that way. Now don't be scared, scrape that honey off. And we're going to put it in the microwave so it makes it all nice and soft and gooey. And it's going to go over the chicken. In the chicken, I should say. It's going to be enough. It's enough just for a few seconds, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's getting there. It's heating up there. There we go. She's mixing up. So that's going to give a bit of sweetness with the mustard and with the ginger and garlic, and that's exactly what we want. Alright. Put a bit of the pepper. That's a simple sauce to put in it. Now, let's make sure we get all that out of there. Waste not, want not. Don't make too much of a mess. There we go. Right. The old mushrooms. What I do this is I make a bit of a floor with them. So I throw a heap in there, like so. Spread them out, because you're going to sit your chicken fillets on here. And all the bacon grease and that's going to go into this. And it's got to soak it up, and it's going to be absolutely yummy. So don't be scared about using them. Use as much as you like. Alright. Very simple recipe this. So we get our bacon, which we all love our bacon, don't we? Now you can use toothpicks or whatever you want to wrap it up, but I'm just going to line on top. And I find that that's sufficient for what I want, because the idea is to get the flavour of it into the chicken. And we'll go from there. Let's just sit that on top. That's all ready to rock and roll. We'll put that there. Alright. Okay. Get your chicken. Like so. That's been washed. Now I'm just going to slice straight down, but not all the way through. So you're like on a butterfly, if that makes any sense. Get some of this and bung in there, like so. Just spread it on there. A bit of honey there, that's all cool. Shut him up and put him into your tray. Alright, same again. Do exactly the same. Probably went a bit liberal with it, doesn't matter. You can always make more. Do the same again, open him up. Put a bit in there. I think that'll be sufficient. Like so. Close him back up. Like so. And get some bacon, which we've got here, and all we've got to do is just layer it over the top. Now you can be fancy and wrap it up if you wish, but I find just doing this, the bacon renders down, puts a nice, oh there's a couple of rashes there, puts a nice bloody flavour through the meat, and everybody's happy about it, because they can't get enough of it, I can tell you that now. Okay, here we go with the alfalfa. All I'm going to do is just cover it up. So the moisture does not get out. We're going to stick that one there, like this. That one. That'll do it. Alright. This one on top again. Nice and sealed. So we want that steaming, you know, as well as cooking, and that'll render right through that bacon. And we'll take it off at the end. And you want to, oh, you got to be short, that loop. Alright. Right, we bung the oven in. The oven's been going for a while to heat up, preheat. And we're at 180 degrees. I'm going to set it for 20 minutes, and then we're going to throw the potatoes in to set in for another 20 minutes. Alright, so we put that in there, like so. And when it goes bing, we'll come back. But it's pretty simple. It's just a honey and mustard sauce we're putting in there, a bit of flavouring, and some beautiful chicken fillets, and it'll come out a treat. Alright, we'll come back when they're ready to put the potatoes in. Well, we're back in the kitchen. The bell's just gone off for the chicken. We're going to pull that out and have a quick squiz, quick look, see how it's going. And if it's all good, then we'll put the potatoes in at the same time. We'll turn the timer back on. We've got plenty of, keep that heat going in there. Let the steam out. Should be pretty damn good. So have a look at here. Throw the potatoes in. You want them in there now. Just be a bit careful here because it's stinking hot. So hopefully we get it all right. Just want to have a bit of a look, that's all, to make sure they're doing all right. That's all we're doing. Look at that. Look at that. Now, we're going to take that off and let the oven do its magic. Put him back in, but they're looking all right actually. Let's just test, yeah, they're pretty good. All right, they've still got to cook a bit more. But all that juice is going to that mushroom, that's what we wanted. Fat and whatever. And we'll just crisp it off. Put it in here again. Leave it for another 20 minutes. And then we'll come back. All right, we're back in the kitchen. The bell's just gone off. So we'll see how this chicken is. And we'll check the potatoes as well. So let's have a look. Get the steam out. Oh, still steamed up my glasses. Let's have a look. Let's see what oh, look at that. That is perfect. All right. And the potatoes, oh, they're looking all right. We'll give them a little bit longer while that chicken rests. I'll give them another couple of 5 minutes, I think. So we'll let that chicken rest and then we'll come back and we'll dish it up. All right. But as you can see, it looks pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Just put some juice back over it. Oh, that looks good. Some nice, beautiful things. So, I'm going to do a little trick here. Because it's got a lot of juice in there, we want it to drain off a little bit. Let's get the mitten, because it's stinking hot. Get a fork, stick it under one side, and that way the juice will flow down there and give it a chance to do its magic, which will be fine. And we'll put some of that on after. And that, my friend, is that. Let's have a little taste, see what it's like. Oh my goodness, that's damn good. All right, I'll give that a few minutes and we'll come back. All right, we're giving the chicken a bit of a rest. We're back in here now. Get these potatoes out, turn that off. Let the heat come out. All right. Whew. All right, pull it out. They look all right, don't they? It's very simple. This here. Right, what I'm doing is put the chicken on there. Now there's some nice mushrooms in this juice. Now they're full of nice flavours. So don't be scared to throw them on top, waste not, want not. And you can make a gravy out of that juice if you wish. That's up to you. But again, that's up to you what you want to do. So there's our dinner. I'm just going to pour a little bit of juice over the chicken. Just a little bit. That's it. And that's all it is to it. So there's the dinner there. I'll finish up mine in a minute. The others, but just so you know, there's a beautiful meal. It's just mustard, honey, and a bit of bacon on top. It's basically what we had in the fridge. The old potatoes, remember with the potatoes, cook them in the microwave or boil them, whichever way you want to do it. I leave the skin on, it's up to you. And I just crush them, put my seasoning on, and that's it. They'll come up, they'll knock that off in no time. All right, it's a simple recipe, easy. Do enjoy, and remember, don't trust a skinny chef, and always stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. Thank you for watching. That is beautiful. That is just fucking spot on, isn't it? Hey, that's just great.